All right, guys, Abner Davis here. Got this training aid from Swiss Trade Line, Arttodogolf. Thank you guys so much for sending this over to me. So while unpackaging this, I noticed right out of the gate that, you know, you get some training aids and they just don't seem very functional. One of the things I noticed right away is that this glide ball or pressure ball, it flows very freely down the shaft. Right? There are two shaft lengths for this training aid, and then some of you are probably asking, okay, so what is this training aid for? Which is a great question, right? So this is a training aid that assists with you releasing the club properly. I know a lot of amateur golfers, release the clubs way too early back here. You'll see them at impact, have the hands here, and you see the ball is the shaft is not, the ball is not sliding down at all in that position. So, right, so our hands have to be moving at a rate of speed that's going to allow us to consistently strike the ball properly, and this training aid assists in that. So we'll take a look. So right, so we see how that the ball takes off down there, right? But if I'm doing this, right, if I'm releasing my hands back here, I'm releasing my hands behind me, or even here, instead of releasing my hands here, that ball is not going to go anywhere, right? So this is a good training aid. Good training aid that teaches speed, teaches you to get the golf swing moving in the right direction, and how to release your hands down the target line. All right. I imagine, some consistent training with this thing would absolutely add some distance. I would assume anywhere between 7 to 15 yards on your driver, which would also shorten your approach shots, right? If you're used to hitting an 8-iron or a 9-iron, into the greens, I gotta assume that that 8-iron changes to a 9, or 9 to a pitching wedge, or pitching wedge to a gap wedge, because you're hitting the ball a lot further. But I absolutely love this thing. I'm gonna start training my daughter with it. May have to get the shorter version for her. But tell us what you guys like about it.